welcome to another episode of the Full-Time 15 podcast. On today's episode, we are going to do a 15-minute episode. Short, sharp. This is the premise that this podcast was built on, doing 15 minutes, okay? So we're actually going to do that today. Circumstances have dictated that, I guess, a little bit on my end. So I am the one to blame for that. But if you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, whatever, even just watching is brilliant. So we appreciate all of that. So thank you very much. But as always, Robin, I see you there in the background. Got the little Aston Villa game just finished 10, 15 minutes ago. Uh,
Yeah, I followed it. Yeah,
how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing quite well actually. Just prepping for Christmas. The ham's in the oven. And the just everything concerning food. Food wise, coming into Christmas is getting ready. So yeah, the Christmassy feeling is we're getting there,
Good,
but
mate. It's a
struggling a little bit this year, as
wow.
mentioned before.
Yeah, yeah. Because Alvin's still a little bit young, do you know?
Mm.
So these next year, the year after, be chaos,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hope so.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, listen, mate. We've got 15 minutes to bash this out. 10 games,
Oh,
no, 9 games to get through because we're obviously recording
mhm.
this Sunday after the Aston Villa game. What or where I should say are we headed first?
Newcastle,
Newcastle.
Chelsea ended 2-2. I thought, when I switched it on, it was like in the 30th minute something. It was 2-0 already for Newcastle, and I told you I knew they were fucking gonna struggle.
Yep.
But Voldemar there, redeemed himself from that horrendous own goal he scored last time out. So,
It was a great
uh,
finish, to be fair.
mm.
Horrendous own goal in some
Oh, yeah,
aspects.
yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, I know. And well, actually, I really thought they would just gonna demolish Chelsea, especially when being 2-0 up, lunchtime kickoff,
Yeah.
St. James's Park, mate. So, but no, I mean, strongly done that from Chelsea,
Yep.
com coming back there to 2-2, uh, with just with only 7 yellow cards. Actually, no red card for Chelsea, so seven yellow.
An
Seven yellow
improvement.
cards. Yeah, that's yeah. Maresca again with a yellow card. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on in his head, but
If that was Arteta,
mm-hmm. Yeah, let's not go there.
let's not
Anyway,
go there.
so
Mm.
Caicedo back, Palmer being subbed again, Estevao injured. I don't know. Yeah, it's what it is. Seems like Reece James steps up again.
Yep.
Had a really good performance, a goal for him as well. So he's enjoying a very, very good season.
He is indeed.
Did you watch any
Absolutely,
of
mate.
it?
I did, yeah. I watched the opening. I watched the bit you didn't watch. I watched
Oh
the
yeah.
opening 30
Well,
minutes.
there you go.
And I saw both goals from Voltemada. It was a great finish, the second goal especially. With great ball in from
Yeah.
Gordon. And I was very surprised like yourself because I saw your text message pop through saying I told you about Chelsea. And then I didn't see another one as I started to look back at the 4 o'clock games kicking off. And I just assumed that they'd lost. Uh, to my
Yeah,
surprise,
me too. Me
they'd
too.
taken
Me
a
too.
draw. But yeah, great game. Had everything except a red card. So lovely game to watch. Moving on then, mate,
Fulham, yeah.
to where?
Oh, what do you think?
Has to be the
South
South Coast,
Coast.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Brighton, Sunderland.
Surprising this one.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. We first time we are there since a long time, right?
Well, I
Since a
say,
couple of days ago. Yeah. Anyway, no. Brighton, Sunderland finished 0-0. I mean, we spoke to we spoke about the odds being very, very high for Sunderland, even though you could somewhat expect that
yep,
with them having six players and at least two starters going to Africa for for that tournament. So,
Yeah.
um, and I mean, ended 0-0. Both sides are quite happy with that. That's a decent result for them. But 223 on the decimal system for the double chance for it either being a draw or a Sunderland win. Well, that was
Yeah.
um,
Tipped up by us.
yeah, really, really good. And Sunderland had some really good chances as well.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, 0-0. Not much more to be said. I watched quite a lot of this game, so even though obviously for a neutral supporter like myself, and it was still because I like the Premier League so much. It was still entertaining.
Yeah, of course.
But it's obviously difficult then for me to promote this type of game for a person who's not really into football at all. Go ahead and watch Brighton Sunderland. It's 0-0, but you're gonna fucking enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know how I would do that, but if you're just interested enough, then there's always something to pick out from any game
Absolutely, mate.
really. Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
watch any of the 3 p.m.?
I did not see a single 3 p.m. game, mate. I saw the highlights of most of them, but just yeah,
Okay, yeah.
missed all of them. But yeah, I mean, when you said South Coast, mate, I thought we were going to Bournemouth. You threw me off a curveball there for Brighton.
We're going actually up to Manchester, to Manchester City,
Oh,
and
okay,
then we're off down again to the South Coast and Bournemouth. So,
beautiful
yeah, moving on then to Manchester then, shall we? Uh,
routine
three, yeah, yeah, exactly. And
as
we were on that as
expected.
well. You called it, mate. 3-0.
3 now. Yeah, I've literally got the results here. I've not
Mm.
actually properly looked at them yet until now, and I just see when they said about they're going to the South Coast, and I was like, oh shit, you got the Bournemouth one. Brilliant.
No spoilers,
Yeah,
mate. Hang on a
I
minute.
do
Hang on a minute.
apologize.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3-0.
I mean, yeah, definitely. As you said, routine. Obviously, Holland scores again. When they are just, when they are 1-0 up, in the first fucking 5 minutes, it's gonna be like, okay,
It's just straightforward for them, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, game's fucking gone then,
Yeah.
for them. And West Ham, they are just the worst.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yep.
So yeah, it's yeah, but still, very well done from you, calling that one 3-0.
Thank you, sir.
Perfect, perfect. I think actually it was like a Holland hat trick at first because that it said that on the on live score wherever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
But then they changed that to Rangers or
Yeah.
whoever scored it. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
at least it
Good
wasn't a hat
finish
trick
from him,
from
to
the
be fair.
Norwegian, but yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, good finish from him and
Mm,
Foden not on the score sheet this week, so they didn't need to rely on him. They had Haaland to step up and you
yeah.
know take over. So yeah, 3-0 as expected. Nothing more to say there. To be fair,
Moving on then. Bournemouth Burnley.
this
1-1.
one
1-1. Yeah, we called this one as well,
you
actually.
called this one, mate. But yeah,
Yeah. Well,
listen,
I always like to involve you, mate. So
likewise, mate. But we had an off week last week.
yeah,
This week now we're back on form with the two correct scores across the board. Uh,
yeah.
Unfortunately, I was MIA getting you the predictions, so we didn't actually put any of
Mm.
the bets on for the two correct scores here. I think this
No, no,
could
but
be a
we're
fairly
just
good
telling the
one.
whole, we're just telling the masses, about this is what you should do. This is what you can do.
Yep,
Not
yep,
should
yep.
do. Sorry. We're not promoting any betting or whatever, but
Or gambling? No,
this is
no.
something you could
Could do.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it, mate. But yeah, you nailed it, mate. 1-1.
yeah.
Which
Did
was
you see ball in the goal?
huh?
Did you see Semenyo's
Yeah,
1-0? Yeah. Really unlucky that from the Burnley defender slipping, but really good, to snatch that one. Really, really good finish, from outside the box. I think it was. So that's good for Semenyo. Good for him
get
being on the
back in
score
some
sheet
form.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But yeah,
Troubling time for Bournemouth. Still without a win in eight now,
yeah, it's
nine.
I was about to say like yeah, like eight,
Yeah,
nine, 10 even
yeah,
maybe. But it seems like nobody's talking about that, Iraola, you
no,
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because he outdone expectations so well initially that they're kind of
yeah,
where they're expected to be at the start of the
yeah.
season. But it is very worrying.
It
Uh,
is, yeah. I mean,
no win.
and I don't, I, I think it also could be down to Bournemouth or not, you know, uh, Iraola can't get any better team to manage,
Hmm.
at the moment.
Yeah,
So he's happy, and Bournemouth are happy because they can't get any better than Iraola, So it really, it's, it's like mathematics, minus minus get, it's like a plus a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know if that makes any fucking
It
sense,
does make
but
sense. It does.
it's I don't know, yeah, but it's what we were on about in the we touched upon it in the preview.
Hmm.
Uh, Bernard just turning up when you least expect
Yeah,
him to do.
yeah.
So a point here, yeah, perfect. I
Exactly.
really like this one that we called it. So
Yeah, that would have been
it
some
was
good odds.
somewhat of a bold result.
Absolutely was. Looking at the
But
odds,
yeah,
mate. Absolutely.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, moving on then to Wolverhampton Brentford, mate. 2-0 Brentford.
Just
Lew
can't.
Lewis Potter is last name, is it? Lewis Potter?
Spot.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep, double
Right,
barreled.
yeah, just mm.
But yeah, they're never going to win, right? At this point, I think they're never going to win.
Will they ever pick up a point or even, let alone fucking victory?
Yeah, we
Um,
just call it try and back them every week.
tell
Uh,
you what though, Kelleher, second penalty save of the season.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Strand Larsen, 88th minute, missed it. Horrendous penalty.
bet
If you
that was.
look at Gyökeres penalty, this was quite the opposite. So, yeah, I'm still waiting for my payout. I don't know if that's gonna, be at the end of the season, maybe. I don't know
Oi.
because I can't cash out, and I mean the money's not there yet, so I don't know what the fuck to make of it. But anyway, second penalty save of the season there. So I don't know, mate, what to make of Wolverhampton because it's so telling when you miss then a penalty, even to
Yeah,
just like a consolation goal.
yeah, exactly. No, yeah. It's a tough time for them, and Rob Edwards has got a terrible task on his hand. We said obviously that we think that they should stick with him regardless what happens this season and plan for the long term
Oh
in
yeah,
the
oh
championship.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I
But the
still,
longer it
still,
goes on where they don't pick up any points, the harder it becomes for him, the fan base, people to get behind um, the project, so to speak.
yeah,
Um,
but he can always have that as an excuse or
yeah, it's not his
uh,
team for a start.
exactly, and yeah, and everyone knew, going into this game, not this game, but coming in as a manager into that fucking, shambles of a team that they are
Yeah,
even.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And nobody's really expecting them to, just fly off the table. So,
yeah.
but
No,
yeah, no, just one fucking point or just a narrow victory
just something
would be
would be
nice,
nice.
wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they catch
Moving on
someone
then.
cold over Christmas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are really going up and down here in England, but yeah, so going down from Wolverhampton to Tottenham, to London, Tottenham,
Su
Liverpool.
surprise, surprise. A home Tottenham defeat. Very uncharacteristic of
Oh yeah,
Spurs
yeah.
this season. Uh,
Sarcasm.
sarcasm in abundance. But
Mm.
listen, it was Xavi Simons, whether he's unlucky or it's harsh or whatever you say. Um,
Yeah.
there's incidences of the player he fucking did it on. There's instances of him doing it to other players and getting away with those kind of chants.
Yeah, yeah, I saw a thread on that actually on
So
X. So
it's a little bit tough, but at the same time, it's high on his back leg, with studs up. Whether he's meant
yeah,
it or
exactly.
not
And
is a different
yeah, yeah,
story.
yeah, exactly. And in on where on the pitch he did it as well. So
Yeah,
unnecessary, wasn't it? You know,
exactly. Yeah.
it's so
But yeah,
what the
again, Isak come on at half time, scored a goal, went off as he scored,
yeah.
and it doesn't look great for him
Mm.
injury wise. But then Tottenham went down to 9 men very late on with Romero getting sent off, second yellow. I don't know what he's thinking there, to be fair.
They were still pressing Liverpool quite a lot actually. So Liverpool's struggled against 9 men, and I've followed um quite a lot actually of Liverpool fans on X now after the game, and even though they won,
Yeah.
it they are not happy. They are not happy, and they they are keep sending out warning flags, about slot. By enemy, no, by any means, it's not over. Our crisis. It's not
Mhm.
looking good. Slot ball, air quotes.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrendous, and he's not. He has not.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
got a job on his
he's
hands, hasn't
not
he?
turning around. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a definite job on his hands, but not convincing. But they've got a couple of, I guess, easy games in air quotes with I think Leeds and who was the other one? Fulham at home, perhaps.
Liverpool. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they got a chance to move up a few places and put a bit of pressure on, but yeah, it's not convincing, put it that way.
Well, they're gonna play an informed Leeds, mate. So they
Exactly,
did
mate, because that's the next
surprisingly
one we're
well.
going to.
No, it's not because we
Oh,
we
you
go into
fucking
okay. Yeah, I mean, we could do it. We could do it. We could do it. Definitely. Leeds Crystal Palace 4-1, surprisingly well. Fucking 4-1, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin again
Calvert-Lewin,
with a
mate,
brace now. And I mean, we spoke about
exploding.
this. Where the fuck did he get air from? You
He's
know,
literally, he got a
I
second
thought he
win from
fucking.
somewhere.
I mean, I thought he fucking retired. I didn't think that, but basically,
I go back if you go back to watch his I think it was his debut where they played Sheffield Wednesday in the Carling Cup this season. He was like a like Bambi on ice, mate. Like he couldn't
yeah.
stand up. He was getting battered about the play. He got the ball and he shanked it, and I was thinking this is a horrendous signing for them. Like he's so off the pace. And now
Mm,
he's what, 6 goals in five, something like that.
mm.
Fantastic form.
That's good,
Absolute.
guess. Yeah.
Everything he touches turns to gold right now. So long may it continue for Leeds and a massive win for them.
Yeah, I mean, quite emphatically as well. I mean, we
Absolutely was. Yeah, absolutely was.
expected goals was more over three, 3.05
Yeah,
leads and eight shots on target. I mean, that is uh, really good
yeah,
for just being Leeds and playing, a decent Premier League side. Crystal Palace in a 4-1, but this could also be a little bit down to when they actually played. Because 8 p.m. kickoff at Ellen Road up in Leeds. Saturday night. You know, we've been speaking about the promoted teams this year as that they have their home turf and their stadiums.
hmm
With the crowd and everything, with their fans, they're supposed to be in the 12th man. I mean, Ellen Road Saturday night at home to Crystal Palace, they know that they can win, and Ellen Road turns into like a really super hostile place, and
yeah,
even plays a part of being fucking the 13th man. Even, do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, so yeah, but still 4-1. I mean, like a 3 goal margin is still,
And a huge swing in terms of West Ham not winning, them winning. Knowing that obviously West Ham got beat, it
yeah,
pushes them 6 points above the relegation zone now, which is huge. So
yeah, and long
massive for
may
them.
that continue for them, because now they can't relax, by any means.
Hmm.
Um, But yeah, that they are fucking flying under the radar a little bit, low key doing really, really good.
Absolutely.
Um,
Absolutely,
really,
mate.
really well, I should say, maybe. Um, anyway, yeah, so perfect for late. Everton Arsenal, the other 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever, kick off at Hill Dickinson Stadium. For Arsenal, obviously we are Arsenal supporters, and that shines through a little bit. It was a long time ago I said that. It shines through. I wanted to mention that every fucking podcast, but hard fought victory. But and oh mate, we were ranting about this a week ago or earlier this week. I really can't
Yeah.
remember, but there's always fucking something about Arsenal. Also, the
Of
other
course,
fan
is, mate.
bases are complaining about even though we do well, we don't do well. We're always shit, and there's always fucking some shit
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Arsenal. We can't win
No.
against these people. I mean, there was a United fan, quite, famous
Yeah.
on Twitter or X. Um, he said that um, Arsenal struggle, Arsenal struggling against little Everton. I'm embarrassed. He said,
Mm,
"Yeah, but fucking Manchester United fan, didn't you lose like a fortnight ago
at
against
home.
a 10-man
Yeah.
10-man
At home.
Everton?"
Yeah, yeah. It's
So I
just
mean sorry, I mean that tells you it's so it tells you a lot about how fucking deluded and how short memory they have, fucking supporters of fans or whatever you want to call yourself.
yeah, yeah.
Because
But that's Twitter in a
oh
nutshell,
mate,
mate.
I've fucking lost words. Hey,
It's Twitter in a nutshell, mate. Shite now these days. You're just arguing with idiots, basically. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, good win. Good 3 points. Vital. Um, top of
I
league at
like that Jurgen's
Christmas.
penalty, the way he
Great
took it.
penalty. Superb penalty. Took the responsibility. Smashed it in. Game winner. 3 points. Top at Christmas. Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, for me, he had to do it that way because
Hmm.
lower the risk of missing the penalty. Actually,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if
yeah.
I just do it as hard as I fucking can, I would
Yeah.
like to see the kilometers per hour for that
I'm
ball.
sure that'll be
Seriously.
up somewhere because it was an absolute rocket, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, if I just do it this way, even though Pickford might stand in the way, he will fucking end up in the back of the net himself
Yeah,
because it's so hard. So that's nobody saves that.
yeah,
He knows it, and so fantastic, fantastic feeling for me at least. Sitting sofa armchair supporter that I am.
yeah. No, exactly,
Uh,
mate. Great for him,
it's
great for the club
yeah,
as well. Um,
and
yeah.
E- Everton didn't create like fucking nothing really, nothing dangerous at least. They had
No,
that penalty shout, but I don't want to get into that. It's what it is. Sometimes it's with you, sometimes it's against you.
yeah.
I
That's
mean, we
yeah,
had that. We've had that against us a couple of times as well. So whatever, that's for other people to discuss. I don't really give a fuck anymore.
yeah.
Um, a clean sheet again. It's perfect.
Exactly.
Winning those narrow, like really tight games now. If
Hmm.
you remember last season, at
Yeah.
least at least the festive fixtures. I think we lost to fucking West Ham and Fulham. We we're winning these games now.
Hmm. Yeah.
No matter, I mean, I wouldn't care. I don't care, and I don't mind how we do it. Do you know what I
Ah,
mean?
3 points is
So
3 points.
yeah, exactly. I mean, if you can turn 0 points into 3 points, I mean,
You're going in the
yeah,
right direction.
definitely, mate, definitely. Right, perfect. 1-0 Arsenal. Moving on then to the Sunday, the only game for today, which just finished. Aston Villa, Manchester United, 2-1. Did you see any of it?
Nope.
Okay. Wonderful goal by Rodgers.
Yeah.
Have you seen the highlights?
Nope.
It's a perfect goal by Rodgers, really. I mean, world class goal. Really good goal. I think he scored the other one as well.
Yeah, he scored both. Yeah,
So,
he scored both today.
yeah, so it's Aston Villa's in form, obviously,
Mhm.
and especially Rodgers. Um,
Yep. 10 wins on the spin
And
now.
yeah, exactly. For the first time since 1919.
This is the stats that we come to the podcast for, mate.
Mm. I
Stat
mean,
over there.
just after after the World War One ended, the Great War, you know,
It was,
it's
mate,
astonishing when you fucking
1919.
think of it. Yeah. Anyway.
They were on fire after World War One then. Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Must have
I
been.
mean,
No,
literally,
no,
yeah.
no,
England fucking burning.
not literally, you. But yeah, great win for them.
Yeah, perfect.
Keeps them in the title race.
Yeah,
Big game coming
and
up. Away to Chelsea next. Away to Arsenal after that.
well, yeah,
If they continue their streak, mate, they'll be top of the league before long.
yeah. Well, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and see what happens there. But anyway, yeah, we're previewing this game. We were talking about Manchester United being one of the teams struggling the most with people going to the African Cup of Nations with
Mm-hmm.
Mbomo and Ahmad.
Yep.
I think at least I know I saw one, but I think they commented on two youngsters like making their debuts today, and
Yeah.
that tells you a little bit about their depth, in the squad that
Yeah.
they don't have actually.
Mm.
If you have to replace Mboma and Ahmad with two new players, one of them being Lacy,
Yeah.
I don't know, never heard of him before, but yeah. Anyway, um, tighter than expected. Maybe we thought. Well, I went for a 3-0. You went for 2-2. But I think this was actually tighter than people expected it to be. Um, but yeah. Anyway, they lost the game, which
They did.
they were favorites to win it. So
Yeah.
did what they had to do basically.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, another win for them. Like I say, keeping up in the title race. Interesting, mate. The longer this goes on and continues, the better for the Premier League. To be honest with you, so
Mm.
long may it continue. Obviously, not the Emirates next whenever we play them in 10 days' time, whatever. But um,
Yep.
hopefully at Stamford Bridge next weekend. That'd be nice. Um, we'll see.
Okay. Perfect.
But yeah,
Perfect.
another week done, mate.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're gonna probably touch upon the Fulham Nottingham game in the preview on Friday or
yes.
whenever that's gonna come out because you are fucking off to Spain in the morning. So we'll see what happens. But probably Friday out on Saturday morning.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll get it done, mate.
perfect.
Back to normal, hopefully. But yeah, all good, mate. Good weekend of football, to be fair. Hopefully tomorrow night's game's a good one as well. And then
What's our predictions for
predictions
tomorrow?
2-1 Forest. You've gone for. I've gone for 3-2 Forest.
Hmm.
So big, big.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah,
Um,
sounds likely.
oh yeah, Sean Dyche coming into town, mate, picking up 3 points and fucking off home. And on that
Yeah,
note, bid you farewell for this week, mate. Appreciate your time, buddy. Enjoy your
you
Sunday
too.
evening.
Always. I will. You
And
too.
if you got
Don't
this
miss your
far,
flight.
I will try not to, mate. But if you got this far, listen to this song afterwards and let us know your thoughts in the comments, please. I think it's about her. All the best, mate.
Perfect. Yeah, you too. You
See
take
you
care.
soon,
Bye bye.
mate.
Yeah, bye bye.
Lyle's got the stacked high. Robin's got a hot take flying by.
They're chatting goals and red card cries, talking Premier League all night.
15 minutes, they keep it tight, but the banter's hotter than a Friday night. Full time 15, grab a brewski cold, talking football stories, legends and gold. From the pitch to the mic, they're keeping it clean.
Praying to the podcast,
God, they don't get seen. Robin says,
Lyle, you're dreaming.
mate, that striker's toast.
Now we're
don't get sane.